Hi, I'm Michael H. Cohen. I'm founding attorney of Cohen Healthcare Law Group. Today I'm talking about coaching and legal issues around developing not just a coaching practice, but a multi-state coaching business. What do you need to know? So first of all, you need to know about this line between coaching and medicine or psychology. At first glance, it might seem obvious. Don't use any Latin, highfalutin, medical sounding diagnoses. But it gets a little bit more subtle when it comes to psychology, because the legal definition of psychology is pretty much anything that has to do with the mind or behavior. So how do you steer around that? So again, watch out for words, even words like anxiety. We had a client that went into a state and helped people with eating issues, and that sounds like eating disorders. So you have to have every part of the language that you use on your website, all of your branding, your brand promises reviewed by legal counsel to make sure that you don't cross the line into unlicensed practice. Secondly, you're going to want to have a very clear coaching agreement. And the reason is you want to take this again out of medical services. You want to take it out of licensed professional services. You want to say, we're just making this agreement that I'm going to help this person. And you're going to want to say that you're focusing on very commonplace things like coaching motivation, habits, goals, regularity of practice, that sort of thing. Because that sounds a lot more like lifestyle. When you get into health coaching, the lines can become blurred. So again, that's where it's important to have really good, clean language that's been reviewed. And you also want to have that contract that spells out what you're offering, what the services are, what the training is, what the theory is of the practice. In some states, like California, you want to be aware of laws like SB 577 in California, which talk about what an unlicensed practitioner can and can't do. And you're going to want your agreement to very specifically fit those parameters. Lots of people think that they can walk in unawares, that everything's going to be fine because coaching is so common. Well, that's why you have a professional. It would be great if you could plumb your own toilet, right? I mean, probably not. So you could carry that metaphor ahead in your own mind. No, we want to have everything clean, tight, language reviewed, and we've helped lots and lots of coaching clients just like you. That's what we do every day. If you enjoyed today's video and would like to dive deeper into any of the topics, contact us and we'll arrange for your legal strategy session. In the legal strategy session, we'll address your specific healthcare legal needs, review your business, and give you concrete recommendations to help you move forward. To get started, click below. We'd love to talk to you.